Hey Zen fam, right, let's get something straight from the very beginning here. I'm a straight, white, tax-paying, married male. I'm in my 50s, I'm a husband, I'm a father. You don't get much whiter than this. I like this. This is a good thing. Including people is good. We are gamers, okay? Gaming is the biggest, most incredible form of media we've ever created as a species. Bigger than movies and music combined. You know this. Okay? I like this. This is nice. This is just a good thing. I have friends throughout the rainbow. I see nothing wrong with this. This is only positive stuff. What I really dislike is the comments online when this came out. And I've seen it a few times now, and no, I'm speaking out against it because it's just flat wrong and hateful, negative, toxic even. All this stuff of like if there's a pride parade in Grand Theft Auto, you know, I'm gunning them all down, I'm driving at them, I'm this and this and that, and hate. All because there are digital representations of particular people that you don't like. Now, don't get me wrong. I have spent more than my fair share of time in all the Grand Theft Auto games I've played, and I've played most of them. Knocking down people, shooting people, blowing stuff up, you know, causing all manner of havoc in the video game because it's funny, because it doesn't matter because they're not real. Okay, but what is real when the comments come against images like these, that hate is real. That hate should not be encouraged. In fact, if anything, it should be discouraged in the most beautiful way possible. And I know how to do it. Okay? Rockstar, I really, really hope you see this. Or at least that you thought of this yourselves. Okay? Let's say that you're in the multiplayer mode and it's Pride season. So you have a pride parade, you know, or even a Pride week. You know, and it's all happening in whatever this main city is called. What's it? Leonida? I think the main city is named in Vice City. And it's all kicking off and there's a big parade and blah blah blah. When that parade is on, cars shouldn't be able to get close. The engine should stall. Planes and helicopters can't be able to just dive in. As you get close to the no-fly zone, the engine will start to give out and the plane or helicopter will just gently just land. You know, you'll get your flight plan diverted or something and you'll just end up like your helicopter will just go it won't go smash. We don't want anybody to lose an asset here because let's face it, if you spent time and money in the game to like get those assets, you don't want them destroyed, don't you? Nobody gets their stuff knackered. If you're on foot, all your weapons are disabled. Your weapons just don't work, like when you go into certain buildings. So there's a mechanic already in place there. But here's the spicy bit. Let's say you are some hate-filled, tiny genitaled gammon, intent upon raging against people who happen to be a bit different than you. Oh no! Then as you go into the crowd, and you hit your melee button and you're hoping to punch, you know, like a drag queen or something. Instead of punching, you end up hugging. And don't tell people that's what you're doing. You can tell them about the whole thing with like the cars and the planes and the guns. Put that out, say like, you know, you won't be able to like drive through them. You know, you won't be able to do a Charlottesville. And if you don't know what that is, look it up. You'll be shocked. Okay? You won't be able to, like, come in with a vehicle and cause havoc. You won't be able to come in with vehicles and cause havoc. And you won't be able to punch either. But you don't tell them about the punching and the kicking. You leave that out. You just leave that as a surprise, because let's face it, these people that want to do those kinds of things to those kinds of people in real life, they're not big readers. So, if you want to punch like a digital trans person or a digital LGBTQ+IA plus person, or even a digital furry or whatever, and there's that parade going on that's in that zone, you won't be able to. And what's best is when you end up not punching and you end up hugging. Oh, I want to see their face and to be a fly on the wall. Yes, yes. So, Rockstar, this positive move, but you have to put some guardrails in, but obviously make them funny. And I think my idea is probably where you want to go, but if you have a better one, I look forward to seeing it and playing it. And hopefully I get to make a video on it too. Hashtag support Scottish YouTubers. And of course, as always, I nae bother.